winner of the Rose Ball Season 2 will receive a pair of custom lashes courtesy of Matsuge, a custom garment courtesy of Priscilla's Projects, a custom styled wig courtesy of Hats by Carlos, a digital portrait courtesy of Rachel Rosa, a handmade crown courtesy of Season 1 runner-up Kitschy Scofflaw, and a cash prize of $250. The first runner-up will receive a set of nail gloves courtesy of Trove Luxury Nail Bar, a free wig courtesy of Wiggles Beauty Supply, a pair of classic lashes courtesy of Matsuge, and a cash prize of $100.
Who's that handsome devil looking all sweaty? It's me, Emo Knievel. And I'm not sweaty actually, I just took a shower, but secret is I'm always a little sweaty. Y'all, we made it. I made it to the top 4. That is crazy. My mind is blasted. I am blown away with how good of an experience I've had between the judges and the contestants and the whole community around it, really kind of rallying around each other and supporting each other. And I feel like my work has never been seen in this way, and to see it be received so well has been amazing. That has been my favorite part, is seeing people's reactions and seeing, but the most challenging part has definitely for me been the mental game of just me receiving critiques and having to apply them and not taking anything too personally. I have a problem of putting my value as a person into my art. So, but over this competition, honestly, it's gotten better. There's definitely been some dips in the road. It is a journey, but we made it. It was hard though, and oh my God, I'm so tired.
Hi, it's me, Ophelia Payne, here with my confessionals. Wow, Season 2. Oh my goodness, we've done it. It's been a real journey, and I know, it's a YouTube competition. Some people will be like, why are they gushing so much? But it's just been such an amazing experience, and I'm so proud to have been chosen to be part of it, not only once but twice, and to have been given the opportunity to just really explore my drag, my creativity, my art, and it's given me a really fantastic opportunity to just develop my drag, develop that creative side of myself.
Hello and welcome back to the last confessional of the season, because it's the damn grand finale. But this is sad. I like the confessionals. They've been fun. This whole season's been fun. This is sad. It's the last one. I don't want it to end. My experience in the Rose Bowl has been the best fucking thing ever. It's just been like crazy to like how much I've grown in this little time, and just like being able to speak with the judges and like do these challenges, and like it's been fun as fuck. And I'm gonna be bored after right now, because it's the very last thing I'm doing. This is the last. I've already submitted my finale stuff, so this is it. This is goodbye.
Hello everyone, for the final time. Can't believe it's actually the end already. It's kind of heartbreaking. This whole experience has been such a ride for me. I never thought I'd actually have the courage to do something like this, but I wanted to put myself out there for once and try something new, have a little fun. And I mean, when Lola recruits you, do you say no? This is the part where you answer no. I would have to say that my favorite part of this whole thing has definitely been meeting other performers. It's a really tough time right now socially, and one of the wonderful benefits about digital drag is that you get to converse with people that don't even live in the same hemisphere as you. So it just opens this crazy horizon for infinite relationships.
I said this in my last confessional. I don't know if it got in the episode, but I predicted this top 4. Let me say, it is in video. I love every single one of these artists. It's half kings and queens, that's huge. I couldn't ask to be in a better group and to be judged with better people, because I think everyone here is really gonna bring their A game to this last challenge, and I am so excited to see it all and to be a part of it. It's gonna be great.
Oh my god, I feel a huge redemption to have got into the final 4 and to have got all the way through. I was gutted to drop out before the final in season 1. You know, I was enjoying the process so much that yeah, it was really like, it was really sad. My 3 competitors that I'm up against, I think are the 3 people that naturally through the competition I got closer and closer to anyway. To finish this journey with those 3 artists is just amazing.
I think this is the lineup I was expecting. It's the lineup I was hoping for. I'm very happy with the top 4 we've got. There's obviously a few people that I thought would be here or wish was here, but there's no one that is here that I wish wasn't here. I love Emo, I love Versailles, and I love Ophelia. 2 bits.
I would like to say this is the lineup that I expected. The other 3 have consistently been at the top this whole time. And for me, after the first challenge, I've kind of realized that I'm a bit of a rising star. It's a little intimidating going into the final challenge. I mean, it's the final challenge. This is it. It's one last opportunity that we get to show what we've got. I know everybody is going full throttle, the best they can do and better.
I'm not sure if I would be described as the one to beat. I don't have the best track record, but I got a couple tricks up my sleeve. I'm certainly not one to just roll over. I am going to fight tooth and nail for this crown, and I think I can win it. And I think if they don't expect that of me, that's a you problem, baby.
Do I feel like I'm the one to beat? Well, I'm pretty confident with what I've done for the finale, and I know that I may not have a win under my belt, but I've got some points and I've done some good work, and I feel that coming into this finale, I think I've produced some of my best stuff.
Am I the one to beat going into the grand finale? I would say I am. I think I've done consistently good. I haven't ever done bad, which I'm very proud of. So I think the other competitors should be threatened by my learning ability and my listening skills and all that sort of shit, because I am getting better, and maybe I'll beat them today. Who knows? Who knows?
In a way, I do kind of feel like I'm the one to beat right now. Snagging the 2 most recent wins has definitely put a target on my back. Everyone knows what I'm capable of. Everybody knows that I've been listening to the judges, and I've been making sure to show that I definitely belong in the top 4 and that I'm a force to be reckoned with.
This last challenge is, of course, the best. It's the most fun. It's your best drag. Like, my runway, I feel funky, fresh, fabulous. I'm truly living my 70s fantasy. All hand painted. I definitely, of course, had fun with it. I'm showing a much different side of emo this time, which has been a big critique I've had. This video was so cathartic and fun and meaningful for me to make in this point of my life and in this point of the competition. I say all the time how important being your authentic self is, and how much I carry that with me about being myself and being this positive, funny person. But it's what I put out in the world and how I tend to be seen. But this video is all about how I see myself, and it is storytelling in the way that I've done some of my other videos, but in a very different way, in a very different approach. So it's about my journey in all the different parts of me in drag. So this is an homage to all the different kinds of emo and his struggle to get to self-love and self-acceptance. So the end result, the end product, was beautiful and great for me to make. So regardless of how the judges perceive it and anyone else perceived it, it was effective for me, and I'm walking away from this performance on a cloud, essentially.
I feel really excited about the work that I've done. I'm not gonna lie, I feel apprehensive, emotional. I talked about this in the Rose Ball reunion that 5 years ago something really traumatic happened to me, which changed my life. I was a really creative person. You know, I worked in the fashion industry for a long time, with fashion photographer, music, doing music videos. My ex-partner that I had been with for 10 years, 5 years ago, he, trigger warning by the way, he sadly took his own life. He struggled a lot with depression during our relationship, and halfway through our relationship I discovered that I was HIV positive, which then he subsequently discovered he was HIV positive as well, and it deeply affected our relationship, him and me. When he passed away, it changed me a lot, and I lost myself. So this video piece is really talking about that experience, our HIV diagnosis, my battle with him, with his depression, losing him. Creating this piece of work has just finally allowed me to break down all those barriers, and I am really nervous about you showing it on a platform like this, but I feel that the community of Rose Ball is so wonderful that I feel safe doing it, and I'm really happy with what I produced, and I think it's a beautiful piece of work. It is why I am now doing what I'm doing, because drag has helped me heal, and is still helping me heal, and this for me is a huge step in that healing process.
This last challenge is going to be really fun. There's a lot more creative control on us, no limitations on what we can do, just fucking do it basically. So I've done something very me. This is, more than anything I've done before, the most sweet boy thing I've ever done, and that's really important for the finale, I feel, and I hope that's enough to get me somewhere, but I'm feeling very content with what I've done.
We've been given both the gift and the curse of doing whatever we wanted. It kind of feels like I've been running a marathon, but the marathon is just me sitting stagnant for hours, watching murder mysteries, binge eating snacks, while staying up until 3 a.m. As nervous as I am even more excited for this final showdown. I was able to just sort of sit back, think about how I wanted to represent myself, and I think I really showcased what I do best and what I've learned.
Oh, you're all wondering, emo, why should you win Rose Ball Season 2? Let me tell you, I'm funny, I'm sweet, I'm smart. I've done the work, I've put hours and hours of effort and love into this in every video I make. You can tell by the set design, the attention to detail, the lighting design. I'm looking at all of these elements, and I think I deserve it. As a king and as an AFAB person, it is that representation matters, and I think I will hold the crown with my warm vibes and welcome all the weirdos that think maybe they can't do drag because of social expectations, because of self-image, but you can do it. Everyone can do drag. And I may be funny, but I'm not a joke. I can bring glamour, and I can bring emotion and comedy and storyline, storytelling. I can be that entertainment, that star on the stage. And just because of my background or my gender doesn't mean anything. I look back at all of the work I've done and all of the love I have to give and warmth I give off, and I think I deserve it. I would be a very sexy but fair king of the Rose Ball crown. And low-key, I think a crown would look really good with this Hawaiian shirt, so crown it, please. Please.
I think I should win, because I think that what you see tonight shows you how much I've grown as an artist, and I am making myself vulnerable in this situation, but also showing you that with that vulnerability has given me a huge amount of strength and power. That deserves a crown all in itself. So yeah. Anyway, my lovelies, I'm sad that there will never be a spinny chair again, but this is me, Ophelia Payne, signing out. Adios. Tutty bye. Oh, we need Lola before I go. Lola, come here, quick, come here. We can't have a final confessional without Lola. Lola. Woo-hoo. Ophelia Payne signing out.
I think I should win the season 2 of the Rose Ball because I have done well and I've put the effort in. I've gotten better. Not been doing drag very long, but I'm doing it pretty well if I say so myself. So I'm feeling confident. I fancy it. Give me the crown is what I said when I started this competition. Why not? Fancy it, dunno. We'll see what happens. Rigor Morris. I'm joking. Anyone deserves it. Peace out. For the last time, my last confessional. It's been nice. I hope I haven't been too bad. Hopefully I've been too good. Maybe I'll see you another day. Peace out.
I should win season 2 of the Rose Ball because I have stayed true to my word since the beginning. I've given crazy unique ideas, head to toe fully realized concepts, attention to detail. I've made sure to give different types of aesthetics and silhouettes and show the versatility, thank you William, that I have. I did say I was a jack of all trades. Yeah, I stumbled in the beginning, but I took the judges' critiques to heart. I applied the hell out of them, and I grew from that small box that I was thinking in, and pushed myself past my personal limits and out of my comfort zone. To me, winning the crown would be validation for all of the effort that I've put in, not just for the Rose Ball, but in general. It would mean representation for AFAB performers, of course, but it's also proof that you can start from this super anxious nobody who would nearly black out from hearing my name called to the stage to becoming a powerhouse, kicking ass, taking names, and getting this close to winning the frickin' crown. The biggest of thank yous to Lola, of course, for this experience and this amazing show. Thank you to the judges for all of your hard work of ripping us all a new one. Thank you to my mom for letting me turn the entire house into an art studio. Giant thank you to my partner for literally everything that they've suffered through. And thank you to the viewers for tuning in and cheering us on every single week. It's the UK versus the USA, baby. Kings versus the queens. Who will get the crown?
Hello, and welcome to the grand finale of Rose Productions' digital drag competition, the Rose Ball Season 2. Over the past 3 months, 12 incredible drag artists have come to our virtual stage to compete here at the Rose Ball. Only 4 remain, and tonight, we're crowning a winner, bitch! Tonight, just like last season, we have challenged our finalists to create a digital performance embodying who they are as a drag performer. But there is one twist. They must incorporate the element of a rose or roses or rose petals or rose thorns somewhere in their performance. Emo Knievel, Ophelia Payne, Sweet Boy, and Versailles Von Ives. The 4 of you have lasted longer than any of your competitors, and I have just one question to ask. Which of your rosebuds is in full bloom? Well, we're gonna find out shortly. So, let's get this finale started. First up, performing for a chance to win the crown and the grand prize, it's Emo Knievel.
It's hard to accept because I try to be happy, but then I forget. They tell me I need to chill, man. It's all in your head. Maybe I'm paranoid. I don't wanna be myself. It's making me so unwell.
Thank you, Emo. I'd like to welcome our first guest performer of the evening. Winner of Rose Productions' The Ariana Grande Ball, and one of our Rose Ball judges, it's Professor Foxy Lady.
Stone cold, laced in gold, a devil in a centerfold. Wicked, twisted like the way it feels when I lose control. Make my own rules, I run my life. I promise you, I'ma be a rebel till the day I die. La 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 la, la 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 la. I'ma be a rebel till the day I die. La 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 la, la 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 la. I'ma be a rebel till the day I die. Get out into the teeth and say what they don't mean. Now I'm looking for the loners who can fight like me. Stepping on the boys and stepping up the tea. Yeah, I'ma be a nightmare. You better not sleep. Make my own rules. I run my life. I promise you, I'ma be a rebel till the day I die. La 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 la, la 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 la. I'ma be a rebel till the day I die. La 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 la, la 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 la. I'ma be a rebel till the day I die. Rich. I wanna rage, I wanna rage. Out of my way, bitch, get out of my way. I wanna rage, I wanna rage. Out of my way, bitch, get out of my way. I'ma be a rebel till the day I die. La 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 la, la 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 la. I'ma be a rebel till the day I die. La 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 la, la 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 la. I'ma be a rebel till the day I die. La 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 la, I'ma be a rebel till the day I die. La 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 la, la 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 la. I'ma be a rebel till the day I die.
Thank you, Professor. Up next, performing for a chance to win Season 2 of the Rose Ball, it's Ophelia Payne.
I am lost in a rainbow. Now a rainbow is gone, overcast by your shadows as our worlds move on. In the shadows, I can be you, to be near you for a while. In his shadows, I can be you, to be near you for a while. There's a crowd to tell you that I love you. It never ends, and I'm blessed every day now for a year, for a year. And it's sad, you know, on the way for to read our name. They're together, must have fallen like a seed to the depth of the soil, buried deep in the ground. On the wind, I could hear you call my name, held the sound. I am lost, I am lost in a rainbow. Now a rainbow is gone. I am lost in a rainbow. Now a rainbow is gone. I am lost. I am lost. I am
Thank you, Ophelia. Our next guest performer of the evening is none other than winner of Rose Productions' The Broadway Ball and another one of our current Rose Ball judges. Please welcome William Wilmoth.
Kick the shoes off fast now, they're going insane. All the kids on the block, yeah, they want that fame, twisting like a cap now. They're loving their pain, jumping, burning high, yeah. Practiced alone for days. They want all the invisible eyes on them. They want all the invisible eyes. Now what you gonna do? Bird dance for the camera dance, for the shutterbug dance, for your mama dance with a kick, jump, twist. Kick, jump, twist. Sweating through the sequins, oh, but they look good, yeah. Mascara dripping slow down, oh, but they're turning your way. Dance for the camera dance, for the shutterbug dance, for your mama dance with a kick, What if they call you, then you go away? The highway, an airport, every day. You don't care, you're moving anyway. Every day, kick, don't twist. Kick, don't twist. Dance with a kid, don't twist. Kid, don't twist. Kid, don't twist.
Thank you, William. Up next from our top 4 finalists, we have Sweet Boy.
Sugar, spice, and everything nice. These were the ingredients chosen to create the perfect little girl. But Professor Utonium accidentally added an extra ingredient to the concoction, Chemical X.
Just
Thank you, sweet boy. Making her way back to the Rose Productions virtual stage is our current reigning Rose Ball Queen, winner of Season 1, Miss Sperm Donna.
Baby, now and then I think about me now and who I could have been. And then I picture all the perfect that we lived, till I cut the strings on your tiny violin. My mind's got a mind of its own right now, and it makes me hate me. I'll explode like a dynamite if I can't decide, baby. My head and my heart are torturing me, yeah. Lost my mind in your arms, I go to extremes, yeah. When angels tell me run, and monsters call it love. My head and my heart are caught in between, yeah. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Tell me yes or no, asking the heavens, should I stay or should I go? You held my hand when I had nothing left to hold, and now I'm on a roll. My mind's got a mind of its own right now, and it makes me hate me. I'll explode like a dynamite if I can't decide, baby. My head and my heart are torturing me, yeah. Lost my mind in your arms, I go to extremes, yeah. When angels tell me run, and monsters call it love. My head and my heart are caught in between, yeah. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. I'm standing at the crossroads. I cross my heart with X and O's. Which way leads to forever? God only knows. My head and my heart are torturing me, yeah. Lost my mind in your arms, I go to extremes, yeah. When angels tell me run, and monsters call it love. My head and my heart are caught in between, yeah. La 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 la, la 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 la,
Thank you, Donna. Please welcome our last finalist of the evening, Versailles Von Ives.
I can't quite contain or explain my evil ways, or explain why I'm not sane. All I can say is this is your warning. I can't quite contain or explain my evil ways, or explain why I'm not sane. All I can say is this is your warning. Throughout its day, I have a confession that you would not believe, that you could not perceive. This freak gonna set it off. I have a confession of a side that I hide. It's a cloak or disguise, unleash, gonna get it off. No, I'll never get away, 'cause if I try to stray, it only holds me closer. No, I'll never get away, I love it anyway, I'll never stop. I can't quite contain or explain my evil ways, or explain why I'm not sane. All I can say is Where did all of the good people go? They hide behind the bars on windows in hopes they can forget we're close, trying to get some of what they've got. Cause I used to believe in justice, a place where there was better judgment. But now I'm feeling so disgusted by the habits and the have-nots. Get back, put your hands up, kinda messed up, but it's not luck, and I'm sorry, but I don't feel bad for you. Cause I know if you could switch this repetition of the same shit, saying sorry, but I don't feel bad. Now I know there's no one I can trust. I used to think there was. Tell me that I'll cut throats. I think it got your eyes closed. Feel the fear and swallow back the tears. Let weakness disappear. There's nobody but me here. The killer in the mirror. Killer in the killer in the killer in the mirror. Killer in the killer in the killer in the mirror. In the teeth now, never let your guard down. Get some of what they got. Habits and a have-not. Knock 'em in the teeth now, never let your guard down. When they step in your house, knock, 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 knock 'em all the fuck out. Now I know there's no one I can trust. I used to think there was. Tell me that I'll cut throats. I think it got your eyes closed. Feel the fear and swallow back the tears. Let weakness disappear. There's nobody but me here. The killer in the mirror. Killer in the killer in the killer in the mirror. Killer in the killer in the killer in the mirror. Feel the fear and swallow back the tears. Let weakness disappear. There's nobody but me here. The killer in the mirror. Killer in the killer in the killer in the mirror. Killer in the killer in the killer in the mirror.
Thank you, Versailles. It's now time for our last guest performer of the evening, and I must warn you, they kind of fucking suck. It's Lola Rose! I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a bitch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways, repented, seen the light, and made a switch. True, yes. And I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. And here lately, please don't laugh, I use it on behalf of the miserable, lonely, and depressed, pathetic, poor, unfortunate souls in pain, in need. This one longing to be thinner, that one wants to get the girl. And do I help them? Fuck no! Those poor, unfortunate souls, so sad but true. They come flocking to my cauldron, crying, "Spells, Ursula, please!" And do I help them? Fuck no. Now it's happened once or twice. Someone couldn't pay the price, and I'm afraid I had to rake them across the coals. Yes, I've had the odd complaint, but on the whole I've been a saint to those poor unfortunate souls. You'll have your looks, your pretty face, and don't underestimate the importance of body language. The men up there don't like a lot of blabber. They think a girl who gossips is a whore. Yes, on land it's much preferred for ladies not to say a word. And after all, dear, what is idle prattle for? Come on! They're not all that impressed with conversation. True gentlemen avoid it when they can, but they don't intrude it fun on a lady who's withdrawn. It's she who holds her tongue that gets the man. Come on, you poor unfortunate soul, go ahead, make take your choice. I'm a very busy woman and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much, just your voice. You poor unfortunate soul. It's sad but true. If you want to cross the bridge, my sweet, you've gotta pay the toll. Take a gulp and take a breath and go ahead and sign the scroll. Flotsam jetsam, now I got a boys. The boss is on a roll. You were poor unfortunate soul. Fuck. Thank you, Lola. You're so fucking welcome, Lola. Now it's time for our top 4 and the judges to bring it to the runway.
Sun is shining, the weather is sweet, yeah. Make you wanna move your dancing feet now. To the rescue, here I am. Want you to know can you understand? Sun is shining, the weather is sweet. Make you wanna move, you're dancing, dancing. Sun is shining, the weather is sweet. Make you wanna move, you're dancing feet now.
This just in. New Jersey hooker and up-and-coming OnlyFans creator, Renee Riccioni has been hit by a speeding car in New York City. Officials are saying that the driver was none other than Renee's lifelong friend, Lisa Stankovich, who was attempting to kill Renee with her Chevy Cruze. At this time, we do know that Miss Riccioni has been taken to the nearby Rosebud Hospital, where she will be taken care of by the most available doctors.
Just like Christ, I've come again.
Once upon a time, and I heard that I was ugly. Came from a chick who wanna touch. I said my face bomb, abs tight, racks stuck up, shack height, jury on me, flashlight. I've been listening since last night. Hit 'em with that good, make you wanna act right. Broke boys don't deserve no kitty. I know that's right. Big bag, bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man, Balenciaga brought it back. Know how I give it up. It's big bags, bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man, Birkin back, party back. Know how I give it up. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuff. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuff. Up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. I can make the party hot. I can make your body rock. Haters can do nothing with me. Chances are they probably not. If I had a stick, you probably lick it like a lollipop. Shorty speaking Japanese, hit 'em with karate chop. I'm forever popping it, pulling up and dropping it. Gotta argue with him, cause you know he love a toxic chick. Nerves out here playing, gotta make him understand. If ain't no ring on my finger, you ain't going on my gram. Set my face bomb, abs tight, back stack of shack.
She sits alone, waiting for suggestions. He's so nervous, avoiding all the questions. His lips are dry, her heart's gently pounding. Don't you just know exactly what they're thinking? If you want my body and you think I'm sexy, come on, sugar, let me know. If you really need me, just reach out and touch me. Come on, honey, tell me so, baby.
Last night, our lovers quarreled. I was thinking about you. Hurts more than I can say, and it was kinda dirty all night. And the way that you looked at me, help me here. It was kinda nasty. Help me here. It was kinda tricky, 'cause I can't help my mind from going there. And your boyfriend was away this weekend, wanna meet in my place, and that we both got nothing to do. Then I lay in bed, I touch myself and think of you. Last night, then you were in the sex street. You were in my doing really nasty things. You were in my dreams. Then you were in the sex street. You were in my making love in my sex dreams. We could be gone. Just want this to be perfect. We're both convicted criminals of thought. 'Cause I'm broken. Let's wipe by the one before.
touch myself and think of you. Last night, anywhere in the sex streets.
I was listening to the ocean. I saw a face in the sand, but when I picked it up, then it vanished away from my hands. Dawn. I had a dream I was 7, climbing my way in a tree. I saw a piece of heaven waiting impatient for me. Dawn. And I was running far away. Would I run off the wall someday? Nobody knows, nobody knows. And I was dancing in the rain. I felt alive and I can't complain. But no, take me home where I belong. I can't take it anymore. I was painting a picture. The picture was a painting of you, and for a moment I thought you were here, but then again it wasn't
Thank you, judges, and thank you to our top 4 for your amazing performances tonight and throughout Season 2. Before we move on to the final results, let's hear from our judges panel one last time. All right, so final thoughts on these top 4 bitches. No critiques tonight, just love in this house. Starting with Emo Knievel, I think this whole season, even from the preliminary round until now, Emo has definitely been a very enjoyable performer to watch, a very creative performer, a creative visual artist, and then a very well-rounded actor, performer, comic in all those areas. Emo's been consistently lifting a left leg and pissing on this competition, and it's been really, really exciting to watch Emo take his own spin on all of these challenges. And, you know, it's not always for everyone, but it's always uniquely emo. And I think that is a really great quality to have in this competition and in life in general, to stick to your guns no matter what the prompt is and make it your own. So I've loved watching Emo this season. He has definitely surprised me every single episode. I never know what's going to come out of Emo's crazy little brains. So yeah, it's been really great to see Emo on season 2. Professor, any final words for Mr. Emo Knievel?
Yeah, despite the name, I feel like Emo has brought so much joy to this competition every week. It's been so fun to watch Emo's submissions. And from what the contestant said, it sounds like he is well loved by his competitors as well. So bringing joy to people through screens and through phones is something that I think I just appreciate so much in times like these.
I would say for Emo, the beginning in the preliminary round, we were shown who Emo was. And it was crazy. It was kooky. He's off the wall. You know, it's a thinker most of the time. And I feel like, personally, I immediately thought, well, you have to be a certain person to get what Emo does. And I started to find out through the season that actually a lot of people understand what Emo does, even in this judges panel and the contestants, because of how high Emo has scored this whole time. And I think it's so well deserved and so awesome that there's that many people that understand what Emo does, because it's a beautiful art. And all the way to the final challenge, I was shown something different and new and spontaneous and out there and all over the place in all the right ways from Emo. And I was constantly blown away throughout the entire season.
I think Emo Knievel is a star. Seeing what they've done throughout the competition has been amazing. And what I love seeing is someone having a good time. And Emo has a great time every time they're on the screen, which makes me enjoy them and their drag so much. From the first week when they threw up on the floor, I was like, oh, this bitch is going to give us a show. And they definitely did. And it's been a joy and a privilege to watch them. And I have one more thing to say. Did somebody say, boy?
I'll never get over it. All right, moving on to Ophelia Payne. I will start with Ophelia Payne. Ophelia has been the light of Rose Ball since season 1. It was heartbreaking letting her go last season, but I knew I had no choice but to bring her back for season 2 because I just can't get enough of Miss Ophelia Payne. Consistently unique, consistently campy, consistently an amazing entertainer and artist. And what Ophelia has done in this final challenge is it's like nothing I've ever seen on a digital drag platform, let alone a digital drag competition. And that piece that she created transcends time. It transcends the digital disconnect. It transcends everything. It is a beautiful piece of art that she should be absolutely proud of, absolutely awarded for. And I want to thank Ophelia for choosing Rose Ball to share that with, because it means a lot to me personally, knowing that the community I'm trying to bring together, knowing that it resonates with her so much to the level where she feels comfortable to be so vulnerable and so brave and so beautiful with us. It means a lot. So from season 1 till season 2, Ophelia Payne, I'm a big fan of you.
Ophelia, I loved Ophelia in season 1. She had my heart, but this time it wasn't just Ophelia being a delightful human. It was Ophelia being an amazing artist on top of that. And I could go on and on with praise about this finale performance until I literally started crying, because I did, bitch. You made me cry, and I think of myself as pretty fucking heartless, so thank you. I mean, I've enjoyed Ophelia every single week, even in the weeks where she was not at the top. Not to take anything away from winners. Everyone deserved their wins, but Ophelia was consistently in my tops throughout the season. I've just been so blown away by what she's brought. And I would also, like to thank her for bringing all of that for us to watch and to put it out in the world for people to whom that is very important. So Love you, Ophelia.
Miss Ophelia. I love me some Ophelia. Consistently always has been at the top for me from season 1 and season 2. It's always been a controversy of should she be first or second? You know, there's no in between. And I think that Ophelia came back so quickly, you know, from just doing season 1 and was able to level up the performance style that she's given us over and over, and to continue to do that all the way to the final, and for the final to give us the best that she's ever given us before and the most raw her. That's what she always strived for, was to be true to herself, because those are the performance that she scores the highest for us. And we not just scores, we feel the most in our heart. We'll feel it to 1,000, you know. Much love to such a beautiful soul who has gone through so much and shown us so much happiness over that. So thank you so much, Ophelia, for giving us the beautiful, happy parts of you that you may have lost once, but you not only found, you were able to give to the most accepting of audiences.
I don't even know where to start with Ophelia Payne. She is such a light, and she has the heart of Rose Productions. She has the morals of Rose Productions. She is not only a phenomenal queer artist, she is a phenomenal, beautiful human being. Oh, and I'm so proud to call her my friend, because she impresses me so much in everything that she does. I love Ophelia Payne very much. I'm very, very honored to call her a close friend of mine.
Moving on to Sweet Boy. Sweet Boy. From being brought on to the preliminary round last minute to consistently slaying season 2, Sweet Boy is such a unique artist who, it is so clear that it doesn't take long to, when this is what's meant for you, it doesn't take a long time to blossom. And I think Sweet Boy has shown us consistently amazing productions, amazing runways, amazing content that is so uniquely Sweet Boy and so exciting to watch. I've had so much fun. He's shown us so much versatility this season as well. We've seen comedic Sweet Boy, we've seen serious Sweet Boy, and everything in between, everything above and below. Yeah, slayed it. Brad is the real winner of this season, no matter what anybody says tonight. But yeah, you got Sweet Boy has an unbelievably bright future in whatever he chooses to do. But it better be drag. It has to be drag. It is drag. And he's shown us that every step of the way. So congratulations to Sweet Boy on an amazing, amazing run here on season 2.
I think Sweet Boy has done such an amazing job of keeping the bar high here at Rose Productions throughout this competition, and has really, I think, been seen by competitors as someone who is someone who sets a standard. And I think that is so wonderful to have in a competition. To really keep this show fun to watch, we have to have amazing competitors. And Sweet Boy has absolutely been one from the very beginning.
I knew Sweet Boy was the one. I knew Sweet Boy was the one from the jump. I mean, I saw this performer who claimed to have just started the art that they were presenting, and I never saw anything immature. I never experienced a moment that was just not already this full-blown performer, somebody who had been doing it for so long. The editing skills are fantastic. The choices, the visions, and the execution of everything. And the way that Sweet Boy has been able to use his space in a way that doesn't get old or doesn't get to a point where we're asking for something different or for something new. And that shows versatility not only in oneself and in costuming, but everything else. Sweet Boy definitely lives up to his name. I feel like on a personal level, just such a sweet boy. Thank you so much, and give Brad my number.
I think Sweet Boy ain't just a sweet boy, but a talented motherfucker. They have put their stamp on this competition and on drag. Seeing what they've delivered each week has been phenomenal to watch. I think they have a fantastic and bright future ahead of them. And I can't wait to see you. You don't live that far from me.
Moving on to, last but not least, Versailles von Ives. Versailles was one of the most unique artists I saw when scouting for the Rose Ball season 2. So I was very excited to see Versailles apply and make it onto the season 2 cast. Versailles has accomplished what this competition is about. And that's not necessarily letting the critiques change the way you think about yourself, but learning how to adapt to this sort of environment and a specific type of criteria. And Versailles has skyrocketed from week 1 into the top and has given us some amazing, amazing content, performances, looks, and the visual artist that Versailles is unparalleled. It's untouchable. It's amazing, amazing work. And Versailles is so exciting to watch, and I can't wait to see what Versailles does now. I feel like he's gained so much momentum and so much like energy and tenacity by doing this season that anything going forward I know is going to be, there's going to be that little hint of rose added to it, and I can't wait to see what Versailles does because it's an absolutely amazing special aesthetic and energy and personality and deserves all the love and all the respect.
Versailles. I have, like, from one maker to another, I think what Versailles, like what you do, Versailles, is so inspirational. Like, I would love to be at that level. The dedication to the craft of cosplay is just so apparent in everything they do. I can just see sleepless nights in all of these costumes. And to go that far for this competition really shows a dedication that I super, super appreciate.
I've seen such grace and beauty in the way that Versailles presents themselves in the chat, and as a winner, as someone who places safe, as someone who places low and is willing to understand and grow. And that's what we saw from Versailles. And as a performer, I think Versailles is one of the most fierce makeup artists, and even presentation was just on a whole nother level. A Versailles level, their performance art was showcased to the fullest extent in the best of its abilities and has won extremely important challenges in this competition because of that. I draw inspiration from not just as a performer, but as that beautiful personality and somebody that just like mesmerizing. I love Versailles very much.
I think Versailles von Ives is the rose of Rose Ball. They have fully blossomed throughout this competition. Each week they have adapted, changed, learned and grown, but still stayed authentically them, which is such a strong asset to have. Each week seeing what they create, their ability to create is phenomenal, and I'm blown away each and every week. And I've said before, and I say it again, I'm very jealous of you. You are a phenomenal, fantastic, incredible queer artists, and I cannot wait to see what you do in the future. I'll probably buy something from you, to be honest, as well.
Well, thank you again to our judges this season. Thank you to all of our contestants this season for your hard work, your amazing creativity and talent. Rose Plus Season 2 it's been a fun time. It's been a cute little journey. So yeah, thank you again, everyone. Thank you, judges. In addition to their final performances and runway presentations, I have also tasked the top 4 with creating a lip-sync performance to Love Me Right by Lady Gaga. But before our finalists perform one last time, I'd like to say a few words. 1 year ago today was the last time I performed in front of a live audience before COVID-19 put the entertainment industry and the world at a standstill. To say this past year has been challenging would be an absolute understatement. I would like to thank every single person who has been involved in a Rose Productions production, from the Gaga Ball until now. Thank you from the bottom of not just my rosebud, but my heart. These digital shows and competitions have given me so much motivation and have helped me realize the type of artist I want to be when I'm able to step back onto the stage, fingers crossed, in a post-COVID-19 world. Every single artist who has come across this stage has taught me something so incredibly valuable, and the community that we have put together here at Rose Productions means so much. On the surface, this might just look like a YouTube competition, but this is a community. This right now is a distance community of amazing artists who have come together for the love of performing and drag. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and I love you from the bottom of my heart. To my finalists, thank you so much for sharing such incredible art each week for us here at the Rose Ball Season 2. Regardless of the results tonight, know that what you have put forth on our screens has impacted lives far deeper than you can imagine. Now it's time for the final results. Our Instagram followers had the opportunity to vote for their favorite contestant of Season 2. The rosebud with the most votes has won a discount code package for Made by Mayhack's online store and K Pingel wigs. The fan favorite of Season 2 is Robin Hartz. In addition to the Fan Favorite Award, each cast member from this season was asked to vote for one of their fellow contestants who they think deserves recognition for their hard work and positive attitude. In an almost unanimous decision, the MVP of the Rose Ball Season 2 is Liam Laffin. Congratulations, you have won a custom fan from Made by Mayhack.
I'm Emo Knievel, and I am the rightful king for the Rose Ball throne, because I bring something no one else does. I can sing. I can't really sing actually, but I can act, and I can bounce around, I can create things, I can create an entire alligator head out of nothing. I am humble, I'm kind, on top of being talented, goofy, and so many things beyond just pretty. It's about time that this competition sees a king and an AFAB performer snatch the crown. And I've done more than my fair share of work for it, so really, where's the crown, bitch? Let's get it.
Hi, it's me, Ophelia Payne. We're at the end of Season 2. Well, I think that I should win Season 2. A, because I'm Ophelia Payne, and there's diamantes falling off me left, right, and centre. And B, I've been in this for a year now. I need the money, help a girl out, but also I think I've grown hugely through this competition, and this is what you now see before you. Crown it. You know you want to.
I should win the Rose Ball Season 2 because not only did I start drag like 8 months ago and I'm already looking like this, I've shown complete versatility in the challenges. I've rose to the occasion of every challenge. I have been applying critiques and listening to the judges and taking the piss out of them. I've been nice and friendly, and I've put everything I've got into this, and I've gotten so far. Finally in my life, I feel like I'm good at something, and I'm finally proud of myself. And this is like the last hurdle for me to get to get somewhere, to be like properly proud of myself, to show my mum what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. I should win the Rose Ball Season 2 because I'm exactly what this competition is looking for.
I should win Season 2 of the Rose Ball because I came into this competition thinking that I knew who I was as a performer, and this season has shown me that I can go far beyond my initial expectations of myself. It's forced me to grow in a lot of ways that I didn't expect to. I've poured my heart and my soul into every single thing that I've done for this show. I kept my uniqueness. I pushed myself for creativity. I've made sure to show something different at every challenge and to show every single skill set that I possibly can. And I feel like I've given the judge panel what they've wanted to see, but without sacrificing any part of myself. A few weeks ago, someone had messaged me on Instagram asking for advice on how to start drag because they didn't have any previous experience in anything. And neither have I. My only background is cosplay. Everything else I've gained from experience. Winning this crown would give me the ability to show people like me that you don't have to start from something to get to the top. And that's something that I wish somebody could have told me in the beginning. As long as you stay true to yourself, trust the process, take constructive criticism, you can go pretty damn far. No matter how much experience you have, no matter what background you have, you always have room to grow, and you always have time to learn new things. The season's theme of roses has run a really nice parallel to my journey because I started at 5th place and I slowly worked my way to the top 4. Roses bloom and so have I. This has been Versailles Von Ives, hopefully your next crowned rosebud.
My life is a story. Do you wanna know the truth? I'm tall in high heels, but I am only 5'2". What you see ain't always what you're gonna get. It's true. You see the best in me, even when I have no clue. I don't wanna feel this way no more. I don't wanna feel this weight. I'm sick of hiding from myself. I don't wanna feel this pain. I don't wanna run far from my home. I don't wanna lose my way. I don't wanna be my fate no more. I don't wanna play this game. Would you still love me if I gave it all up just to cry? Would you still love me? Would you still love me right? Would you still need me if I did to tell you goodbye? Would you still love me? Would you still love me right? Take my picture from me, then imagine what I do. I know what's best for me, try to do what's best for you. This could all be fiction. I know that it sounds taboo. I wear my heart on my sleeve, it's making its debut. I don't wanna feel this way no more. I don't wanna feel this weight. I'm sick of hiding from myself. I don't wanna feel this pain. I don't wanna run far from my home. I don't wanna lose my way. I don't wanna be my fate no more. I don't wanna play this game. Would you still love me if I gave it all up just to cry? Would you still love me? Would you still love me right? Would you still need me if I did to tell you goodbye? Would you still love me? Would you still love me right? My life is a story. Do you wanna know the truth? I'm tall in high heels, but I am only 5'2".
Okay, you guys will have to hold on for a second. I forgot to put the fun stuff in my cranberry juice. I know I'm super old, but I like it, and then I put a little Sprite in it, you know, mix it up and keep it cool with the young kids. So, I'll be back in a sec. Just entertain yourself, and I'll be back. Guess I better drink some of this before I put any in, huh? Oh, okay, no, never mind. That shit is nasty. Just a minute.
Take my picture from me, then imagine what I do. I know what's best for me, try to do what's best for you. This could all be fiction. I know that it sounds taboo. I wear my
She's a killer queen, got body agility, dynamite with a laser beam, guaranteed to blow your mind. Ooh, recommended at the price, insatiable and appetite. Wanna try? To avoid complications, she never kept the same address. In conversation, she spoke just like a baroness. Middleman from China with down to gay, she might have been again incidentally with that way. Perfume came naturally from
Hi, it's me, Ophelia Payne.
Would you still need me if I did to tell you goodbye? Would you still love me? Would you still love me right? My life is a story. Do you wanna know the truth? I'm tall in high heels, but I am only 5'2".
The winner of the Rose Ball Season 2 is... Emo Knievel.
Watch your